shopped around all the different lots and ended up finding one that we liked.
It's a great car. I get in it every time and say, this is the neatest car. This is the best thing we ever did.
Experience a better way to purchase your next vehicle at Stephen Wade today.
This is an STG News video cast. Andy Griffin here with Coach Jerry Beck of the Desert Hills Thunder. Coach, big win for you guys tonight, 8-2 over the Pineview Panthers. I know you would have liked to put this game away a little earlier, but you did get it done despite a little bit of tenseness there in the fifth inning, huh?
Yeah, give them credit. They hung around and gave themselves a chance. And, you know, we had chances early in the game to break it open and couldn't get that big hit, but our pitching kept us right there. Our defense was solid all night, and, you know, a win's a win in this region. You take it and run anytime you can get a win.
It's still early, Coach. A lot of baseball to play, but you guys are sitting in first place going into the Easter break. How does that feel?
Feels good, yeah. You know, we like being 3-0. It was a little bit of a weird feel tonight. We, you know, like I said, we would have been nice to get the sticks going a little bit better than we did. I thought we'd hit the ball a little bit better tonight. But it's like I told our guys, some of these games when you don't have your best, it's almost like you take on the NCAA mentality of just survive in advance, take the wins, move on. And, you know, we'll know there'll be better days. But hopefully we're in a position with our program we can rely on our pitching and defense to keep us in ball games, even when we don't have our A game all the time.
And you got to be impressed with Baden Powell. He's become a real fireman for you, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's kind of been our go-to guy so far. It's nice to have him in our back pocket. We've used him in a couple different roles. He's come in relief the last couple of games. We wanted to get Dylan File a start. He hadn't had a start in a while, and it showed as far as you know, his arm conditioning. Probably he hasn't thrown a lot of pitches this season, especially in the last couple of weeks, and it showed he got a little bit tired there in the fourth. But yeah, Dylan and Baden did a great job tonight.
All right, with Baden Powell, who has become the fireman. Do they call it that anymore? Guys that come in relief and put the fire out, basically. Have you heard that term?
I honestly haven't. No.
Well, you are the fireman now for the Desert Hills Thunder, coming in a big situation again. You did give up the walk and the run came home, but you got out of the situation, and then the bats helped you after that. But great job. Tell me a little bit about your mindset as you face something like a bases-loaded jam.
Well, when you go in there, bases loaded, you can't get rattled. You have to go in there with a bulldog attitude, and you can't let anything get to you. And I know that I have a solid defense, and they have my back. So it makes my job really easy.
And you told me you kind of relish that role, going in there with the pressure on, huh?
I do. It suits me.
That's cool, man. Well, great win for you guys tonight. How does it feel to be in first place going into the Easter break?
It feels really great. I mean, we had a great start to the season. If we start strong, we can finish strong. That's how our team is. With
Bryce Gibson, who had a big three-bagger today, and it really seems like you've been hitting the ball very well lately, Bryce. What do you think's the key? What are you doing?
Just coming to practice every day. You know, it's a lot of tee work and a lot of work on the field with our coaches throwing to us, and it really helps out when it comes to the game.
Tell me about the team chemistry with the Desert Hills Thunder this year. I mean, you guys are in first place going into Easter break, and it just seems like you guys always, you know, I don't know what it is. You always find a way to win, don't you?
Yes, sir. This summer, you know, we worked really hard and built our team together, and it carried over into the season.
Obviously, a lot of games left, but it's sure got to feel good being in first, doesn't it?
Oh, greatest feeling ever.
All right, man. Thanks, and great game tonight.
Thank you.